Hello everyone and welcome back to another Doctor Who action figure review. Now today I'm going to be taking a look at the 1971 unit set from the Claws of Axos. Now this set is absolutely incredible. We have finally fleshing out some more key characters from the John Pertwee era and it's just amazing. So before we look at the figures, we'll take a look at the packaging. So it's pretty much what we're used to now with the logo. The figures showed off nicely, the Tardis, the name of the set. On one side a picture of the Tardis, the other side the list of the figures. On the back a nice little promotional shot of all three figures included. On the top the logo and on the bottom just some product and company information. So if we take a look at the Brigadier figure first, so this is sort of the one people aren't too bothered about, especially if you've got the previous Brigadier releases. If we take a look at the head, it's obviously remains that fantastic likeness to Nicholas Courtney. The berry is there and it's definitely an improvement from that weird 1970s unit set a couple of years ago. And if we take a look at the body, so the jumper is being pretty much made really nicely with the shirt, the jumper pattern and everything, all sculpted in nicely with a bit of a wash. The shoulder pins are all nicely painted on there as well, and the belt with the holster, and the gloves are now an accurate brown. If we take a look at the trousers, they are now painted in a darker green with a black wash, and the shoes are just painted in a nice glossy black. So if we just show the two figures together, so you can clearly see there's a bit of a paint difference between the two of them. And he also comes with a gun accessory as well, which he is able to hold very nicely. If we take a look at the articulation, this is the same for all three figures in the set, so I'm not going to do it again. The head can swivel side to side, the arms do a 360 and can hit out on a ball joint, the biceps do a 360, as do the wrists. There's a 90-degree bend at the elbow. The waist can swivel, sort of kick forward and out to the side, but obviously hindered by the shirt pieces. There's a thigh swivel as well, and then 90 degrees at the knee. And like I said, the articulation is the same on all three figures in this set. So the next figures we're going to take a look at is Sergeant John Benton and Captain Mike Yates. The jacket, obviously, like I've said, all the details been brought out nicely with a bit of a whitewash all over them, and all the buckles and the buttons have been painted on as well, and even the sort of scarf thing they've got on around the neck is a darker colour. On Sergeant Benton's arms, he has the stripes on it, which obviously, whereas Captain Mike Yates doesn't have that. And on the other side, both of them have the unit badge. Both of these do have the brown gloves as well, and the trousers are painted in a darker green with a bit of a whitewash. Same with the black shoes, they've both had a bit of a wash over them just to look a bit dirtier. So if we take a look at the head sculpt of Sergeant Benton, this looks absolutely fantastic. It's a clear dead ringer, and the beret is a unique sculpt, as with the Brigadier and Captain Mike Yates. And obviously taking a look at Captain Mike Yates, you can clearly see sort of who it's supposed to be, and the head sculpts are fantastic on all three of these figures. To mention as well, the accessories that come with Benton and Yates, they come with a couple of guns. Now, a few people have been moaning saying they're not accurate, they're sort of like machine gun sort of things. I don't care, a gun's a gun. We didn't have to get accessories, so I'm very happy we have got them. And that's it for this review. Sort of a quicker one because two of the figures are technically the same with a couple of paint differences. But I'm really happy with this set. Obviously the Claws of Axos, we've got a lot of figures from that episode now, and I can't really fault this set. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you tomorrow for my review of the second Doctor and Tardis from the War Games. So until then, bye for now.
Don't forget
to click below and subscribe.
Well, how could I possibly forget that? For goodness sake. You've got the message, haven't you? Don't forget.